We about to check out Jaron, Boots, Ennis, and Stanionis. I don't do long lives. They walk into the ring. Hopefully, Boots loses. But we're going to check out what happens right now. Stanionis is walking to the ring. If you're on Rumble, give me a thumbs up if you're on Rumble. If you're on YouTube, give me a thumbs up. We're going to do a live by live, play by play. Little Nate, what's up? He said, you seen the rap Carissa Shields earlier. She called herself dissing you. Yeah, Carissa diss me in a rap. I made a video about it already. She could diss me, but she ain't got bars like that. You know what I mean? I'm still going to talk about her. She got a little fan base. She got a fan base. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. Eat bugs. This is Eimantas Stanionis' biggest test, and it's also Boots and his biggest test. They never been in the ring with a caliber of opponent like each other. You know what I mean? So we're going to see what happens. Hopefully Boots loses, but if he wins, then he wins. Then I'm going to congratulate him. I'm not going to be that biased on this shit. If he win, then he win. Then that's just what it is. He said, Devin got some pillow hands. I seen a couple of Stanionis highlights, man, and you know, he cool. He a cool little fighter. Like how Floyd said, he a cool little fighter. But, you know, somebody said this is Boots and his biggest challenge. Where can I watch the fight illegally? I don't know, bro. I paid for my DAZN subscription. I bought my DAZN, bro. So I don't know where you gonna pay for watch the fight illegally. I don't do that. I don't commit crimes, bro. I'm a law-abiding citizen. But thank you for tuning in and commenting though. And Boots Ennis is walking to the ring. Give me a thumbs up if you're on Rumble and YouTube. We're gonna see what Boots is made of. If he passed this test with flying colors, good. If he passed the test with flying colors. Here comes Jaron Boots Ennis. Boots is walking to the ring. It looked like he got neon. He got pink gloves. Makes sense. You know, he from Philly. They go Ray Savage, Ray Ford. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what y'all say. I can't stand y'all out there, bro. The whole Philly Jersey thing. I don't rock with y'all. It's a guy from Chicago. He out there right now. He might see this. He taking pictures with him and stuff. I'm like, hey, I bet. I'm like, let me know when you get back to the city. We finna spar. He might see this shit, but he might not. He know who he is too. He on the Instagram taking pictures with Shakur and shit. I bet. Cool. All good. But when you get back to the city, we sparring. Soft like Philly, yeah. Super soft. Byron, bro. I know you talking. I can't show you no fight, bro. I don't show fights on my channel, bro. I don't do that. I advise people to buy the DAZN subscription. Buy DAZN. You know what I mean? Buy the fight. That's what you gotta do. Buy the fight. Wait for it. Now, Boots walking to the ring right now. He said, Boots soft as hell. Jesus is real. Yeah, you right about that, bro. I don't know about the other part, but yeah, you're right. Time to show out, time to shine. I am live right now. I'm supposed to have a co-host, McGaverick Boxing. I don't know if she's gonna tap in, but she could. Let me see. Maybe I could drop her the link. Y'all should hold up. Let me send her the link. She got a following on Twitter. Give me a thumbs up for this, y'all. Give me a thumbs up for this. All right. There we go. Boots is overrated. Ain't nobody messing with Tank. I don't think so. Ain't nobody really messing with Tank. I seen Ray Ford earlier get a stoppage. He got a stoppage victory. Good for him. But we're going to see. We shall see. There you go. That's it. I'm live. All right, bet. Let's get it. Boots Ennis versus Stanionis. Did you just say the Boogeyman Haney? You are hilarious, bro. We got jokes today. But anyway, let's go. Let's get it. I don't mind Devin Haney having fans, bro. I just don't. I just think that they delusional. That's it. You could be a delusional Haney fan, bro. Give me a thumbs up if you're on Rumble. If you're on Rumble, give me a thumbs up. I'm gonna do a play by play. Boots Ennis versus Stanionis. It's like that, right? Boots is overrated. Super overrated. Why he got pink gloves on? Gloves pink. I think my co-host is here. Is that McGavick Boxing? Oh, you got to unmute your mic. You got to unmute your mic, Mr. McGavick Boxing. Oh, there you go. The main event is about to start. How? Everybody, welcome McGavick Boxing. How you doing, Miss McGavick Boxing? Good to see you tapped in.
Hey, it's good with you.
Oh, good. How do you feel this fight's gonna go, Miss McGavick Boxing?
Honestly, I feel like Boo's going to stop him.
I think so too. But if he lose, I'm hoping that he lose because I don't really rock with Philly, Jersey, internet clowns that super gangster on the internet and super duper gangster.
Hey.
He said, "Hey Queen, hey, you brought your fan base. As soon as you tap in, your fan base is like, yo, there goes McGavick Boxing. Queen Bond in the building, yeah.
What's good,
they tune into my shit to watch you. They don't give a damn about me. Your fan base comes through like tough as hell. It's cool.
I love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man. They come for you, not
me. That's everybody who hit me up too.
I ain't got no fans. Sunday it is, yeah. I don't got no fans. Nobody like me, and it's okay. I don't like y'all anyway. I'm just
everybody like you.
Y'all good with me. Shakur's I heard Ray Savage won earlier by knockout. Zayquin Moses won. I haven't been watching the fights. I just tuned in right now for the main event.
Yeah,
I don't do 10-hour live. I don't do live for 10 hours. Y'all get the main event, and that's it for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I don't need to do 10-hour lives. I don't need to debate on my channel on this side.
Oh, I didn't find my phone real quick. Be right back.
That announcer dreads looked like he never washed his dreads. He looked like he got dreads back in 8th grade and he never washed them. Like he just got dirty.
He's definitely had for at least 10 years.
You said 10 years?
Yeah, no bullshit. That's at least 10 years old right there.
Them dreads look like they stink.
He white, so they grow faster, so probably like a good 7.
Them dreads look like they just got a stench to them. Like the fighters don't want to shake his hand after the fight.
Yeah. I'm giving it to about 8. I don't know.
You said 8 rounds?
Probably. I'll be honest, I never seen Stanionis fight. I know he did. Who did he beat last? Somebody was saying he
he beat buddy last. As she said, just a mess. You talking about his dreads, Miss Hall? Hey, his dreads look like they smell like mop water. The ring announcer dreads like they smell like no. They smell like blunt smoke.
Them joints
they smell like blunt smoke from bad weed.
Stop. I used to have locks though. I used to have locks, so
you
I can't talk about it.
But your shit didn't stink like his, right?
No.
You said Boots by decision. I love every time. Boots is overrated. If Boots wins,
hey, you know what's funny? You know what I love though when that statement where what's his name?
Who?
Porter said Boots is overrated, and then he sparred him and got beat up.
I heard that Boots got the best, but we ain't seen the full footage though. I saw a couple little clips. I saw when Boots landed, but you know how that go.
He stopped him though.
But Porter retired. He ain't
I know, but he was talking all. It's crazy to be saying that and then get stopped at sparring like.
Yeah. I mean, if you talk that talk, you gotta back it up. To all of y'all Philadelphia guys watching my stream, hoping and praying that I say your name, I will. Stay tuned. If you think I want to talk about you in this live, I will. Stay tuned. It's coming. Yo, screenshot it, but yo, look what he said. Face ass.
He said this.
Hey.
You're right, I will.
How they be saying in Philly? Real rap, right? Real rap, right? That's what y'all be saying
I have
in
no
Philly.
idea.
That's Jaron right
No
there.
clue.
That what the y'all drawing. Get y'all goof ass up out there. What's good, DC McGaverick? Yeah,
What's good, y'all?
as soon as she tap in, her fan base come through. So shout out to McGaverick. Hey, follow me. If you came here from her shit, follow
If
me.
you-
You know what I mean? I'm a good person too. You know what I mean? I give back to the community. I help out the homeless. I'm a good guy too, not just her. But
you
here we
try.
go.
You try.
Boots look ready. We gonna see. He looked drained. Did you see how we looked at the weigh-in? He looked drained.
Yeah, man. It's hard to tell. You got that beard.
Yeah, but to me, he
But
looked like his
Stanionis
eyeballs
definitely
was
looks
popping out
like
his
he
head.
ready. He look healthy. He look thick.
Stanionis looked like he.
Yeah, he
I
look.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Boots looked like he just. I think he cut too much because he's scared to go to 154. Round number 1. Here we go.
Stanionis top heavy.
Yeah. Boots comes out in orthodox. He could switch stances. Looks like he's going with the orthodox stance, working the jab early on. Feigning, jabbing, double jabbing. Stanionis just kind of got the high guard watching him. He trying to jab. He trying to get started already. Boots knows that he in his hometown. He knows that his people is watching. He gonna want to put on a show. You know, does he turn this up early? We shall see. Nice
Yeah, I
jab
think.
from Stanionis. Stanionis is like, yo, I am in the building. You're not finna get out on me like that. Right now, there's kind of what Boots is doing. He's trying to find his reach, his space. Just touch him with the
Yeah.
jab. You know, seeing where
I
he
think.
at. All type of
Yeah, I
jab.
think he's definitely trying to keep him on the outside. That would make the most sense. He got the longest reach.
Most definitely. And Stanionis is trying to get on the inside and get to work. And Boots says, no, we gonna clinch up. Stanionis sees
I
that
think
Boots
he's
got
in
the longer
different
reach,
parts.
like you just said, and he's trying to get in.
You,
Nice uppercut from Boots Ennis. Boots is a good fighter, man. I just don't rock with y'all city. That's it.
ooh, that body shot hurt him.
Nice. What is your timestamp on your side?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm at 126. Where you at?
I'm at 132. So you
Damn.
go pause your shit for 2 seconds.
I'm at 120. I'm at 120. Let me know when you at 120.
I'm
That's
at
crazy.
120 right now. Bang.
Okay.
All right, Stanionis marching forward. High guard. Boots is trying to. What Stanionis is doing? He's pressuring him. So Boots can't be creative. He's trying to say, yo, all you can't create if I'm walking to your chest. And Boots is trying to just keep him on the outside.
Yeah.
This might be Boots' toughest test. He never fought somebody the caliber of Stanionis. Boots working.
I think that
Boots is
fight
out
was a good
southpaw.
fight.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. What was that?
That Villa fight. Villa,
Yeah.
that Mexican dude.
Boots is now southpaw working the southpaw jab. And Stanionis gets on the inside. Boots clinches up. We're going to see what Boots is made of right now. I'm not saying that he's soft in the ring, but we're going to see what it's like for him to be a little pushback. Boots is used to having his way. Stanionis is not going that easy. You know, he's a good
I
fighter.
thought Stanionis had a little more skill in this.
Oh, no. He's from Lithuania. He's going to be flat-footed. He's going to be slow. Those dudes rely on, at least at this weight, not like...
Is he Italian? He fight like he an Italian fighter.
Yeah, just kind of step forward. He relies on his heart. You know, likes to get inside, make it ugly. Boots is a masterful boxer. I will give him that. As you can see, he working a southpaw jab. That's the round. I'm going to give that round to Boots. The Russian is built well. Porter Potty Breath. Get your dumb ass, bud. That's a stupid name. The Russian is built well. Let's see how he fights. We watch how he fights, stupid.
So he's Russian?
TV, what up? Boots is effing massive. Weight bully. Yeah, he should be at 160. Boots said, I want the top guys.
I said 154 for sure.
Yeah, he been saying 154, but I don't think he's like that, you know. Southpaw is the GOAT. Hey, yo, Mr. J, can tell me something that I don't know? I knew that. I mean, like, everybody know that. But I need something new. Boots is, hey, yo, McGaverick Boxing. Boots is standing between rounds. How you feel about that? Is he trying to show off, or is he really that in shape?
I don't know. I think maybe he's trying to stay warm, you know, like, I feel like when you sit down, you kind of cool off a little bit, you know what I mean?
Adrenaline zone. It's
Maybe.
an adrenaline dump. Like it's just sometimes shit, but you in it. Boo comes out southpaw stance, popping a jab immediately for the second round. He popping a jab, face the left. I think Boots works better off the southpaw stance. Contour says it's a mind game. It could be. Let you know, I'm in dog shape. You not.
A lot of fighters been doing that lately. I noticed.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Canelo do that. Floyd did that in one
I
specific
really think
fight.
this has something to do with keeping their energy up or
Yeah,
focus up.
no, you're right. You don't want to. Nice hook from Jaron Boots. Boots is staying in the southpaw stance, which I think is his better stance, just like Bud Crawford. Stanionis is not doing much of anything, honestly. He's trying to get inside.
He's trying to get on the inside, and it's like he need to come up with a plan to get on the inside. Just walking forward is not going to do it.
Right, he's not jabbing his way in. He's stepping forward, just taking shots, just walking in. He's not doing nothing to get in. And Boots is doing a good job of just flicking the jab. Just stay back, bang, uppercut. Boots is doing a great job of just using his reach, keeping that nice body shot from 1-2 from Boots Ennis from the southpaw stance. And Boots is warming up, y'all.
Target practice out here, bro.
Nice. And this is what Stanionis want to do.
Yeah.
Inside work.
Mm-hmm.
Boots trying to stay on. He's still in the southpaw stance. Jab from Stanionis, jab from Boots. Center of the ring jab battle. Boots went for the kill hook and he missed it. Stanionis got to get something going. Otherwise, it's going to be an easy night for Jaron Boots Ennis.
Exactly.
Yeah, he Boots Ennis could do this all night. Yo,
yeah,
that's what Douglas, Mr. Cologne, man. What up, bro? Gerald Ketty, yo.
Nice left.
Oh, shit.
Nice right.
And Boots might have cracked up and hurt. Stanionis got hurt with that left from Boots. And another uppercut for Jaron Boots Ennis. Boots is looking up. Boots is going for the kill, y'all.
He's about to finish him already.
He going for the kill. Boots is and now he switches back to orthodox. Now he jabbing up orthodox. Yo, what up, Dapper Douglas? My bad, bro. Jay Klein, thank you for the super chat. Stanionis does not know where to begin. Boots is very creative. Very, very great thinker right now. He is switching stances, doing uppercuts. Boots Ennis is just showing that he's on a whole different level right now. He's just showing like anything you do, I can do better.
Yep.
Now he back to orthodox. Jab to the body. Jab to the hip of Stanionis.
He getting caught with them jabs.
That has been a story of the night. Just jabbing. Your nice jab from Stanionis.
Nice jab.
Stanionis got a good jab off, but that's the best moment of the whole fight for him. Stanionis.
For sure.
Now Boots trying to get low, trying to buy spacing. Nice feint from Boots Ennis. Boots Ennis is a good fighter, man. He is not flat-footed like Mr. Stan. And I give that round to Boots again. Yeah. Anthony White says, pathetic cherry pick. You know what? Call him a cherry, but Virgil Ortiz did not want to fight this dude, bro. Virgil Ortiz.
Virgil didn't want to fight him?
Stanionis. They were signed to fight, then Virgil kept getting sick. It seemed as if he didn't want to fight him because shit kept happening to where he had to pull out the fight. But
I'm about to say, because I feel like Virgil would knock him out.
Yeah. I wonder why that happened, but then Virgil ended up moving to 154 after that. I think it was a weight issue thing, like he got sick making the weight type shit.
What are we at right now?
Bam! Nice hook from Stanionis. Boo tried to roll with it. Virgil definitely duck stand. That's what y'all say, right? Hey, I wouldn't put it past him. Nice hook from Boots Ennis.
Ooh, nice, yeah.
Look at that.
Is he at 154 now?
You said what?
Virgil at 154 now?
Yeah, he's staying there. He ain't going back down. Okay. All right, here we go. Round number. What round is this, McGavick Boxing?
This is 3. Oh, yeah, 3. Yeah, 3. 247,
Boots
right?
Ennis in the orthodox stance. Still trying to. Boots Ennis, same game plan. Keep him at the end of the jab.
Bro got some long arms.
Oh, shit. Nice left from Stanley. Boots' head just snapped up in the air like a Pez dispenser.
Yeah, he catching them with them jabs.
You know what, McGavick Boxing? I want to see how Boots reacts when he's in trouble. We never seen Boots in trouble.
He wobble.
He is right now. He is. Boots is kind of peppering him. When you pepper somebody, you just kind of hitting them with just little.
Trying to get him off you.
Just kind of touching them, tapping them. But I never seen Boots in trouble. McGavick Boxing, never.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's in trouble right now. I'm just saying like he's getting touched right now though, a little bit. But I never seen him like had to like think of something else.
Yeah.
Boots is a dancer. He's a switch hitter. He's very creative, very clever. He likes to show off. You know what I'm saying?
He
Good
definitely
boxer. He
Stanionis is
got
not
some
gonna
power.
make him. Stanionis is not.
Oh
Gonna,
shit!
right,
Overhand
right,
two for Stanionis, and Boots ate that. That was the best shot of the night, and the announcers didn't even say shit. That's how you know they biased. The announcers said nothing. And down goes Boots Ennis.
He pulled him.
He tried to hit him in the back of the head.
Now he pulled him down with his.
It might be one of the situations you never know. I gotta see the replay, but Boots did go up. He got back up.
Him down.
Yo, Stanionis is giving Boots some feedback. He's shooting him with the jab. Boots Ennis went back to southpaw. Stanionis' jab is on the money now. It's landing when he shoot it. 2-3 from Boots Ennis. Beautiful from the southpaw stance. Another 2-3 from Boots Ennis. Looks like we got a fight, y'all.
Yeah.
Little back and forth action over the top left hand for Jaron Boots Ennis. Nothing. He trying to paw that jab hand at him to buy spacing. Stanionis reads it and he steps inside of it. I think what we're looking at here is Stanionis knowing that Jaron Boots Ennis want to stay long and he ain't going for none of that. He's trying to step inside. Yo, get long. I'm gonna get inside because he's not a pretty boxer. Stanionis, he not a. Yo, nice jab from Stanionis. Another jab from Stanionis. Boots Ennis working. Boots Ennis looking like he got a chin. Look like he's pretty good. He not stepping back. Uppercut from Boots. Left hook from Stanionis.
Stanionis got a nice jab, man.
Yeah, he do. Oh shit!
Ooh.
Oh, Stanionis took a funny step. Boots is in a gunfight, y'all. They are fighting right now. They are toe to toe.
Okay. I like this.
I seen Stanionis get wobbled, but I'm not sure if he wobbled or took an off step.
Yeah,
Boots back to southpaw stance. Stanionis hooks him. Back to the center of the ring. Jab for Boots for the southpaw stance. Boots trying to just paw on the southpaw stance. Looking for the uppercut, he missed. And that's the round. Man, good round, man. Good action. I had no idea this would be a good fight, McGaffrey Boxing. They banging it out, yeah.
Yes, definitely a good one.
This is a good one so far, man. I can't lie.
Who's the female in the corner? Mary Color.
Oh, you talking about Boxer Mom?
That's his mom?
No. She cornered a lot of Philly Jersey fighters. Her son boxer. Yeah, her name is Boxer Mom on Instagram. I follow her. She cool. I got nothing against her. It's for the record, y'all. It's some cool people in Philly, man. It's some really. It's not nothing against the whole city. I met some cool people out there, but sometimes, you might get in the way of some shit. So, but it's some cool people in Philly.
Hey, shout out to the chat. I see y'all.
Shout out to the chat. Yeah, shout out to everybody who came from her shit. Shout out to all your people, all your lovely ladies who came from your side.
Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to
all the ladies that came from Queen Bond's side. Subscribe to me too. I'm cool too. I'm okay. You know what I mean?
All the too.
I round number 4. Boots Ennis back to the southpaw stance. He liked that southpaw stance in his fight against Stanionis McGaffrey Boxing.
Yeah. That's a better, in my opinion, I think that's the better stance in this particular fight. The orthodox.
Yeah, for sure. Stanionis is not going quietly. Stanionis got a little bit of dog in him. He right there trading with Boots. Nice overhead left for Boots. Uppercut for Boots. Boots love that uppercut. Up on the inside, bang.
I love the uppercut. That's my favorite punch.
Yeah. Hey, uppercuts, when you land them, it feels so good to land the uppercut because it's like, you just told
you can see the head pop up.
You can land it, man, it's beautiful. Stanionis with a leaping phantom hook. That was nice, but Boots caught it. Boots Ennis still in the southpaw stance. Nice uppercut. Double uppercut for Jaron Boots Ennis. Back to the southpaw stance. Beautiful 3 from the southpaw stance for Jaron Boots Ennis. That's the hook. He's getting low.
Boots be making me laugh when he be doing all this posture.
I mean, he very skilled. I can't take that away from him. But it's going to take a special fighter to beat Jaron Boots Ennis. It's going to take a special individual. Is Stanionis that guy? We shall see.
No.
I don't think he is. He got to show me something different, McGaffrey Boxing.
If he can catch him and hurt him, maybe. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he's showing he got grit. He's showing he's willing to take some fire.
He remind me of, you said this, he's not from here, from what I heard. So he looks like a European fighter.
Oh, yeah, he's from Lithuania. I just found it out yesterday. Okay. He said, Sabo, you love Boots now?
Where is that?
Puerto Rican, bro. I could put my Philly bias aside. You know what I'm saying? Puerto Rican. I could appreciate great boxing, brother. It ain't got no. I mean, if you're looking at Boots, he's very creative boxer. I can't ever take that from him. Just because he comes from a soft ass city, don't mean he can't box. You know what I'm saying? The boxing world, he got it. I can't take that away from Boots. Oh, nice 1-2 from Jaron Boots Ennis from the orthodox stance. Now he back to right hand. But yeah, bro, I got nothing against Boots' boxing skill. I could differentiate that, bro. That's like if I got something against your mama, bro. You know what I mean? I'm gonna leave you alone. You feel me? I Jaron Boots Ennis circling the ring.
Oh, like, nice body shot.
Yeah, nice. Boots and Stanionis trying to work on the inside the body. He trying to wear Boots out, invest to the body early on in the fight. It is only round 4. And Boots and
they both look worn out, to be honest. Not like drained, but like, you know.
They might be winded, but I doubt like gas type shit. Boots the truth. Yeah, Boots is showing that he got a whole bunch in his bag.
More Stanionis than anything, because he's got to do more work to get on the inside.
Yeah, for sure. Boots got a lot in the bag. He got a lot in the toolbox. He got a lot of ideas. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who could switch stances. Those y'all who box, you know how hard that is to switch stances. I can't switch stances. You know what I'm saying? I'm a left-hander. That's it. But it is very difficult, especially to defend. You could pop off.
Like you have to have really good footwork to be able to switch. That's why you notice that people with the best footwork they're able to switch stances.
Also, on top of that, eyes and coordination. I always say, if you could defend in a stance that you're not, I mean, from southpaw stance, I can see shit coming. You could defend. You know how to move to defend. But if you could defend in both stances, man, you are a special fighter. And Boots and Bud, they are special fighters. You have to appreciate the skill of a switch hitter. It's crazy, insane mind control, mind and body control, and you got to appreciate that. I appreciate that from Boots. And Boots comes out in orthodox. It's always cool to see which stand he's gonna come out in. Right now, he orthodox. Jab from Boots Ennis. Triple jab from Boots Ennis.
Somebody please block this, man.
Who's that? Oh, I got it. Yeah, don't even say his name. Sorry, dude. You got to get blocked, bro.
Just spamming for no reason.
Boots definitely finding his rhythm now. Yes, he is. Stanionis trying to pressure the man. Boots Ennis likes the orthodox stance, and this round he has not switched.
Villa was a heavy hitter. I feel like Villa was landing more power punches than Party. I think he might have hurt
Roman Villa. Yeah, he was. Now Stanionis got him in the corner. He invested to the body. Boots clinch up. Is the Boots body hurt
in that? He getting hurt with the body shots, low key.
Stanionis loves that body shot. He likes to just dig to the body.
That's the only way you're gonna stop him from moving.
Yeah. Will that body work slow Boots and it's down in the later rounds? That's what they say. Invest to the body. As Teddy Atlas be saying, put some water in the basement to flood them to, you know what I'm saying, slow them down in the later rounds.
Ooh, nice right.
Double left hand from Mr. Stanionis, and Boots ate the second left. Jab back from Boots. Ooh, overhand 2%. Another jab for Stanionis. Boots is getting touched a little bit. You better think of something else. Boots' defense is not all that. I can't lie. He got good offense. I question his defense. He got some shit, but sometimes up close, Boots does get hit, just like right there. Overhand left from his Stanionis.
He don't be touching him when he's supposed to. Did he use the Philly shot? I can't really tell what he's doing.
He's in the southpaw stance right now.
Guard.
Nice jab from Mr. Stanionis. Stanionis is not going out without a fight, y'all. Even though he's out skilled, he's showing up. He's not coming to lay down. I'll give him that. For
sure. Ooh,
nice. Boots and his back in the southpaw stance. Stanionis just steady coming forward. He don't know what pain is. He's willing to eat forward to land one. Uppercut from Boots. Nice work on the inside from Jaron Boots and his back to man over the uppercut. Southpaw stance got him against the ropes. Uppercut from Boots. Double uppercut from Boots.
His nose
bleeding. Stanionis. Boots ate that. Uppercut from Boots. Look like Stanionis. Look like he breathing hard. And Stanionis got a little cherry on the top of his head.
Nah, he bleeding from the nose.
Oh, he bleeding from the nose? Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
And Jaron Boots enters his back to the southpaw stance. He trying to frame him. And Sammy to throw a wild hook. And yes, you are right, McGaffrey boxing. His nose is leaking like a faucet. Uppercut from Boots and his. Jab hook from Boots Ennis. Boots is dancing on his ass. Boots Ennis is in the building, y'all. He found his timing. He is in rhythm. And Boots looks like he gonna do this. He could do this all night. Dance on you. It's just what he do. I gotta give it to him.
They gotta stop that nose from he busted that nose up. He caught him with an uppercut. That's how that happened.
Yeah, them uppercuts. Yeah, it had to be uppercut. It's one of his favorite shots, and I feel like if you got a nosebleed, the worst thing, the last thing you want to do is blow out your nose. Just let it drip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Drain it out. Do not blow out your nose. You're gonna swell up your vessels. You're gonna stay bleeding all night. So I don't see him blowing it out, but yeah, Devin the Dream Haney.
They
don't go Boots by round. Yo, Thomas Hill. Yeah, you right, bro. Thomas Hill, you right. Boots up for sake. Yeah. Boots so sharp. Stanionis getting stopped.
Ooh, it might have been that straight left.
He's definitely outworking Stanionis and outboxing him.
That caught his nose. This is that left. That cross got him.
What we doing? Okay, they got some water on the floor in the ring. Boots is in a southpaw stance to start round 6 off. Starts with a jab. Double jab from Boots. Triple jab from Boots. Boots is when you jab it like that, when you just bang, 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 you see everything. Boots Ennis sees everything that Stanionis is about to do. 1-2 from Boots from the southpaw stance.
He don't got no defense like you said, man. He getting hit with everything.
I'm not saying I found Boots' weakness, but when it's an up-close fight, he ain't got no real defense. He gets landed.
I feel like he don't feel like he needs to defend himself against him. Like he's not worried about his power or nothing that he's throwing at him.
Yeah, he feel it, but Stanionis must not hit that hard. You're right, Queen Vaughn. Stanionis must not got something that he could fear because he's not backing up in his shit.
Who wants to just get hit in the face like that?
Yeah. I really feel like he must not have nothing that he ain't got no real firepower.
Yeah.
Nice hook from Jaron Boots Ennis. What he's doing in a southpaw stance, y'all, he's pawing the jab, pawing him, bang, right there. Stay right there. Bang, stay right there. That's what he's doing. Beautiful southpaw work from Jaron Boots Ennis. He's great at, I think he's better southpaw, if you ask me. He's way better southpaw. And Stanionis ain't got no defense either.
No.
He just got a high guard.
All he got is a high guard.
Yeah, he just come through like, yo, go ahead, get you some.
With everything anyway.
Yeah, that's it. He just kind of catch it on the gloves. He ain't got no slips. Southpaw stance from Boots Ennis. Boots is laughing, but he ate a jab in the middle of his smile.
Yes, right.
Okay, my bad. He's smiling though, but don't go smiling too much, Boots. Now he back to orthodox. Jab to the head, jab to the body for Jaron Boots Ennis. Center of the ring. Boots Ennis. Nice uppercut from Boots Ennis. And Stanionis can't get away from that motherfucker uppercut. He eating that shit all night. 1-2 from Boots.
Bop, bop. Beat, bop, boop.
Right. Stanionis is looking to work on the inside, but none of that shit is landing. He's trying to work on the inside, and Boots is catching everything on the elbows and the gloves. Stanionis is not being effective. Boots' skill is definitely nice.
It hurt.
Triple up Stanionis for the first time in his career. Stanionis goes down. Damn, beautiful. It was like 4 hooks in a row for Jaron Boots Ennis. That was beautiful. I can't lie, man.
What's this? 8-6? Damn.
This is number 6. Somebody said rounds earlier. Boots Ennis back to orthodox stance. Throws the right hand. Stanionis got the high guard. All he got is that damn high guard. Stanionis throws the jab. Boots on the low, want to bait, looking for a counter. 1-2 from Boots Ennis. Nice hook for Stanionis. 10 seconds left, and Boots has the left hand, and he stumbles Stanionis, and that's the round.
Stanionis like, I ain't no B. I ain't no B, bro. I ain't no B.
Shakur Stevenson in the crowd with NBA Youngboy X. That is NBA Youngboy X. NBA Youngboy X is in the crowd next to Shakur Stevenson. Shout out to her. You know what I mean? They made beautiful music together. Stanionis, he leaking out the nose. Man, it looked like he is getting battered up. And the fact that he went down, that's gonna take something out of you mentally. He's on the verge of getting out of there.
His heart is looking like.
Yeah. And they wave it on. That's the fight, y'all.
Really?
Jaron Boots Ennis. Stoppage. and the round 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say he looked like he don't want to go no more for sure.
Boots Ennis is still not a champion, officially a champion. He ain't taken from Crawford, but he is a champion nevertheless. Congratulations to Jaron Boots Ennis.
He won a belt from him?
He won a belt, but he didn't get it from Crawford. So it's like he will always. He said that. I'm not disrespecting the man, McGavick Boxing, but the other day Boots Ennis said, if I beat Stanionis, I'm still not. I would never consider myself a champion because I did not beat Bud. Bud was undisputed when he beat Spence. He vacated. They were open free belts. Boots Ennis is not. He's not. He's not a lineal champion. He's a paper champion, but it's okay. He's from Philly.
Well, if we're gonna say that, then we gotta say Benavidez is a paper champion.
You right. You know what? Super paper champion. You're right. Benavidez paper champion.
Ducked him, though.
Yeah, but I mean, he got a reason though. But Benavidez paper champion. Boots is paper champion.
Technically, Bud ran on 154, and now he running on 168.
Yeah. Shakur Stevenson also a paper champion. When Devin dropped them belts, Tank paper champion. They just gave it to him. Yeah. Shit, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like that.
But he was already the WBC champion though. He just got elevated because. But like you said, yeah, technically paper champion. It's on paper. On paper.
He was crying in that corner. He said Fondora.
He looked like he ain't run no more.
Puerto Rican say Fondora Madrimo. You don't know that, bro. Hey, yo, Puerto Rican. Hey, you from Philly, right? You from Philly, right? Yo, Southpaw, he beat that boy. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, bro. He beat the shit out of Stanionis. I'm not gonna lie, and I just saw the shit. Beat that motherfucker ass, man. Hey, he hit him with like 4 left hooks, boom, in a row. Boom, boom. 4 left hooks in a row. And as y'all can see, Eddie Hearn picks up his prized possession. That's his prized possession. That's his money maker. I'm from Massachusetts. Hey, yo.
That's his family.
Where Massachusetts at? That's like Boston. Oh yeah, okay, I know where you at. Right on, bro. I'm just saying.
That's like right, isn't that like right in New York?
Boston, Massachusetts, right? Like Boston Celtics type shit.
I'm just like giving the belt.
That's like Crawford at the same level. Yo, Mr. Sin Ironheart, bro. I don't know about all that, bro. I don't know about all that, bro. I know. Hey, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say none of y'all. Shout out to the Boots fans, man. I know the Boots fans.
So what I mean, like, so you're saying Crawford is not as good as Boots? Is that what you're saying?
He's trying to say that Crawford is not as good as Boots Ennis.
Oh, they're saying Boots will beat Crawford. Okay,
that's what they're saying.
I don't have no wrong with that because I don't like Boots. I mean, I don't like Bud at all, actually. So
I don't like Bud either.
I hope he do beat him. I hope he do beat him. But that's a hard thing to say. I don't know. I can't really say. I need to see it. You gonna say he beat one champion, so he only beat one champion, so. But hey, I mean, anything can happen.
It be like that sometimes, but I can't put the volume too loud, man, because the zone be tripping sometimes. They be tripping.
Should I turn it down? Can you hear mine?
I can't hear yours, but I just gotta make sure that they be tripping. But yeah, Boots Ennis is now a champion. He did not win it from Bud, but nevertheless, he is a champion.
His eyeball is like swollen.
He got swollen. Oh, snap.
I don't like Bud because of his attitude, the way he talks about other fighters, his lack of humility. It's a lot of reasons why I don't like Bud. The fact that he has no reasons to disrespect and hate on other fighters just because they're not Shakur Stevenson. It's a lot of reasons. He's not attractive. He's a hard looker. You know when they say someone easy to look at, he's hard to look at. You know.
Besides the hard look part, I mean, she's a woman, so she said Bud ugly as hell. I'm gonna have to. I believe her, but at the same time, I second everything she just said. He acts like no fighter can exist in the world if your name is not Shakur Stevenson. So
yeah,
you're right about
the weirdest behavior I've ever seen.
Yeah, he hit on Tank for nothing.
That's not related to him. He's not even related to bro.
He not. A headbutt can make a fight go away.
Go anyway. Yeah, that's true. Did he get headbutted? I feel like there was a headbutt earlier in the fight.
Hey, yo, Miss
Ariana said that.
Miss Ariana, did he? Miss Ariana? Let's see what Boo's talking about. He said he want to go watch his fight. I get it, but Bud is the best fighter today. You know what? I cannot take from his skill, Mister Enrique. You're right. I can't take from his skill, man. I'm talking about him as a person. I don't like Buddy.
Yeah.
I don't rock with dude.
Everything he put out in the media is why I don't like him. As far as the fighting is concerned, I mean, some things about his fighting stuff that I've seen that I don't like either. Like his gloves situation with that is questionable. But outside of that, his skills is undeniable. It's like it's nothing you can.
I love that you just said that because this is why I rock with McGaffrey Boxing. Nobody is willing to say the type of things that you say, Miss McGaffrey Boxing. Yeah, that glove looks funny, man. I never seen no glove been like that. I never seen it.
A glove to be busting in a fight, I've never seen that before. I don't think even. Let's go back to old school fighters.
Hold it, hey,
technology.
Hold it down real quick. Hold it.
All right, what do you got? Yeah, but like I was saying, before the technology, like the way the skills that these the craftsmanship of gloves and stuff like that now is like I don't recall ever seeing a glove bust like that on a fighter during a fight the way they bust on Bud that one time. So I don't know. Stuff that he do is just
he do this. Stuff I've never no glove. This is a 16. I can't even do that shit that Bud was doing. Bud's gloves do this shit. They do
right,
this. Like, and then you see a crease right here, right?
Well, then they doing the same bogus thing with their gloves. Yeah, and he said somebody said Clarissa glove doing the same thing, so she also doing something funny with her glove.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. You have to really push the glove for it to do this. So Bud's gloves always be like this, and it just makes no sense if it's a brand new glove. It makes no sense. Look, my gloves don't even do that. It's an old winning glove, but it barely bends like that. You have to. So I wonder what's going on inside that glove. Whoever said that? Who said that? Yeah, whoever said that, I question that glove. I'm just saying.
Sure.
Yeah, but absolutely.
And somebody said Clarissa glove do the same thing. So her joint doing the same thing.
She been getting knockouts, Queen Bond. She been getting knockouts.
Lately, right? Lately.
You never know.
So we got to ask those questions. This is a dangerous sport, and also we know it's a lot of funny business that be going on. We already know it's a lot of cheating that be going on. I'm not saying they're cheaters and nothing like that, but you got to ask serious questions. If something is unusual, then there's a question that should be had. Straight out of Chicago, I like that.
Yeah, not no shit at Compton. Let me see. Stanionis is not the second best. Is not the what? Is not the second best. That was a lie. Is that what he said? I mean, he gonna try to big up Stanionis now because he just knocked the man down. So he gonna try to big him up like, yo, I beat a great guy. Brian, hey, shout out to Brian Norman. He be watching my channel. Him and Brian Norman Senior, the man who beat the shit out of Greg Hackett, little scary dude.
Brian Norman,
scary as hell. Scary as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Who's scary?
Greg Hackett.
Oh, okay.
Super scary. He blocked me and everything. He don't want just hey, matter of fact, it's all good. God bless everybody. Yo, Jaron Morgan, what up? Thank you for your
service. Mr. Rivera.
You said what?
I'm just laughing at whoever Gerald is.
Jaron Morgan. Oh no.
I don't know who you talking about.
Who the hell, Mr. Rivera?
That ain't me.
Jaron Morgan, he on a military base. Okay. I don't know who Mr.
It's McGaverick if you was talking about me, buddy.
Hey, are you Miss Rivera?
No.
I thought you was black. I thought you were black. I thought you were light skinned.
Yeah, but that could be anybody last name. Was that a Spanish?
You Miss Rivera, isn't you? Yeah, that's your ex, huh?
No.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna call you Miss Rivera. Hey,
don't call me that. That's false. Nah.
So, Miss Rivera, who do you want to see Boots fight next, Miss Rivera?
I want to see him fight Brian Norman Jr.
I like that. Brian Norman Jr. I feel like will be Boots and his biggest test. And I like Brian Norman Jr. I like this last fight. He a dog. I like Brian Norman Jr.
Yeah. He need to work on that defense, in my opinion. Boots a little lacking in that area.
Yeah. Brian Norman Jr., he a beast. Boots wore that tailor-made suit he did. What's that supposed to mean? I know he's not going to fight Brian Norman now. Boots dug Norman early on, but he said that
he really trying to be funny. This Mike dude talking about some Queen Rivera.
Queen Rivera, hey, from now on, whenever you on her channel, she
you funny, bro. Mike, you hilarious.
Queen Rivera in the building. I agree. Everything she said about Ty Young, he agrees with Queen Rivera. Everything, you know what? Bud got this attitude about himself that he just thinks that no other fighter could exist other than Shakur Stevenson. That's what he thinks.
Yeah. Yeah,
She's gonna be like, "Yo, you coming, Miss Rivera again? I'm finna blackout on my shit."
he got on the autocorrect. Every time we try to type in McGaverick, Rivera pop up.
Oh, is that what happens? Oh, okay. So it's like a typo for the phone. Okay, my bad.
He's laughing like he doing it on purpose though.
You Miss Rivera shit. That's who you is now on the thing.
I don't know no Riveras, so
I don't know any Rivera.
If you know a baddie named Rivera, then okay, that's cool.
Boots is too big for him. Big for who? Baba Study. I thought Stanionis would put up a better fight. Yo, Texas OG, bro. Early on, he might have won a round. He had some good counters on Boots.
Is that why you calling me? Wait. Somebody naming his car Rivera. Is that why you calling me Miss Rivera?
Who's that? Oh, respectfully. Oh, he said that's your husband type shit. Okay, I see. Nah, that's Queen, bro, man. We just joking, man. But it was a typo on the iPhone. The iPhone be typing up.
Yeah, funny though. I love it.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, Stanionis, he put up a good fight, man. But Boots broke him down, man. Boots is a talented fighter. Regardless if he comes from a little soft ass city, he's still a talented fighter. I can't take that.
Hey, I love steak and cheese. Phillies.
The Philly cheesesteak is good, man. I mean, favorite. Like I said, man, not everybody in Philly is soft, but the people who I talk about is soft.
Yeah,
I'm just having fun.
He need to go to 154.
Hey man, you got some support up here. Hey, if you came here for her, subscribe to me too, man. I'm cool too. Shit, I'm okay. Hey. Shit, I make good videos. Hey. At least I upload. Best. You said what?
We the best.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We like a team and shit. I thought you wasn't gonna tap in, but you end up tapping in. Yeah, they're showing the replays. Yo, that some shit on McGaverick Boxing.
Yeah, for real. He was just getting cooked the whole fight, to be honest.
Yeah, he did not have the finesse. Look at Booth. Man. Who's laughing at him? Jab to the body.
This was like a sparring match for real.
Yeah.
He caught him with that one though, that right hand.
That was nice. And Boots he turned it up, man. He know that
I feel like every time they smiling, they hiding that hurt. Whoever smiles, I don't care who it is.
Yeah, if you smile, you got hit. Those y'all who box, shit. If you smile, like, you got me. You know what I mean?
You got me. You got me.
Hiding it. Yeah. No disrespect though. I think you was dissing Bud had nothing to do with him being cool with Shakur, because he been cool with Shakur before you start dissing him. Hey yo, Mister, Dash in more. We could address it if you want, bro. It's not that.
That ain't why I said it. So Shakur is just part of the reason.
Oh, he talking to you?
I don't know who he talking to. I'm just saying. I don't know who he talking to, but I'm saying
Mr. Dashing more. Is you talking to the co-host, or you talking to me? Who you talking to, bro? He said, I like y'all. I like all your kids for real. McGaverick Boxing, I like all your kids.
I don't know who you talking about. You talking about dogs?
Your kids? Are you talking about your dog?
I don't have no kids, bro.
Oh, okay. Oh, Viz. He said Viz.
I'm about to say, I don't got no kids. What you talking about?
He trying to tell you somebody, baby mama.
He trying to put me out there like I got a bunch of kids. I'm kidless, guys.
He trying to say you a BM. He trying to say you somebody BM.
Never.
Hey, never. That would never happen. Hey, Victor, that would never happen with her, man. She, you know what I'm saying? It just would never happen.
Chastity.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Vids. I wouldn't mind seeing Boots versus Spence now. What do you think about that, McGaverick Boxing? Boots versus Spence. How you feel about that?
I want to see it.
Yeah.
I don't know though. In my opinion, I don't know. In my opinion, I don't know. Spence kind of. He got good right now. I got to see him fight again first. You know what I mean?
Spence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't seen Spence since that Annihilation 2 years ago.
Annihilation.
I was crying. McGaverick Boxing. I was crying. You? I didn't like it, but on the inside, I was crying. I was like, leave him alone. He's already dead.
He got no choice. He talking to me. He got to give him his credit. What you talking about?
Yo, Mr. Anton, I did, bro. Dick Eater. If you watched the live, I said he's a great boxer, bro. I gave him his props, bro. What you mean? I said Boots Ennis.
I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, bro. I called it right down the middle, bro. I said Boots Ennis is a switch hitter. He boxed beautifully. I did give him his credit.
I don't think they be listening to you, Southpaw. That's all.
Maybe you don't. They show up for you, man. But there's, you know what I'm saying. I said that. You know what I'm saying.
Boots in the.
He said, "Yo, bro, watch. Hey, yo, Mr. Anton, you know I'm a moderator on McGaverick Boxing channel, right? So just because you go talk shit from her channel, I can still block you. You know that, right, bro? I think you should watch your mouth. You know what I'm saying? But nah, dick eater. I gave Boots his props. Dick eater. You hear me, dick eater? I'm just saying that I gave him his props, though. That's all I'm saying. Dick eater, dick gobbler.
Yeah,
you hear me, dick gobbler?
Really
Dick smuggler. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gave him his props. Dick swallower. Hey, yo, dick swallower. Hey, yo, dick eater, you there, bro? Hey, how dickhead? Is that how they say in Philly, right? Right, dickhead?
He on your channel anyways, by the way.
Is he not? He on your shit. But hey, yo, Ronnie Mac, right? I've been giving Boots all night.
So I guess what he been doing is he been watching your videos and you've been cooking Boots. So he said he just clicked on. So he just saw.
Bro, I gave Boots all the respect in the world in this stream, bro. Mr. Whatever your name is. I gave him all the respect in the world. I said I could put the Philly bias aside. Rewind it. He boxed beautifully. He one of the most talented boxers in the game. He is a beautiful switch hitter. Them lefts, the jab from the southpaw stance.
He ain't hating on him. He just don't like him. It's a different.
Hey, when he got low and he was doing the head movement, like he was like, "I get you one." I praised all that shit, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, dick eater. You know what I'm saying? So maybe
he said he just got on here.
He hiding out because he knows I'm gonna block his ass if I see him talking that shit. He said, Ennis, Nina Lewis. I said the same thing. Brian Norman Sr. needs his shot. I mean, Junior, my bad. Senior's the one that beat up Greg Hackett, that clown from Philly. But not Junior.
Oh, okay. That would be a good lineup, Nina, for sure.
Oh, she said Cosper's Barrios already. Hold on. Great comment. Cosper Barrios undisputed at 14-46. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Nina is a matchmaker over here. That's actually a good card, Nina. That's a good card.
Yeah,
you should be a matchmaker. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Cobbs definitely has shown and proved that he could fight with some of the best of them, although some of the people he's been fighting with is a little washed. I want to see him fight Devin, though.
You think so? Blair Cobbs?
Yeah, I see Blair fight Devin.
When I was in Philly, I used to go to Shoulders. He used to be there, but he didn't have the fro. Yeah, he used to be. He never had the. He had a fro. He was quiet though. He do all this shit, but he a cool brother though. You know what, yo, Ty Young? That's a good question, bro.
No
Why
one
in Chicago like that? They never come to United States with some. I can't. I wish they would. Javante even put the word on. He goes, yo, I want to fight in Chicago. I can't wait for that, bro. But yeah, shit. He say the defense Boots showed tonight will get him killed by Crawford. Ronnie Mack, that's a bold statement, but you know what? I think Crawford got the bigger pedigree. Crawford got the more experience. Crawford is 2-time undisputed. Boots barely won his first belt. They not really.
I agree with Ronnie with that one. That's why I was saying, like, I don't see, like, me right now, I don't see him competing with Boots. I mean, with Bud right now, because Boots need to work on his defense. He has no defense. Somebody like Stanionis, he should have been catching, slipping, rolling all them punches because none of them were too fast for him to see coming. You know what I mean?
Good and great analysis. You know what? Stanionis was throwing slow. You're right. He was throwing slow. Boots was getting caught with some slow shit. You know, someone as twitchy and quick as Crawford and creative, experienced as Crawford, I question if Boots could get out the way of them shots. I really question if he could get out the way of them shots. But now you're right about that.
I keep saying Boots when I mean Bud. Bud is way too fast for that.
Bud got skill. He said Norman. Yeah, Brian Norman definitely will give him problems. You're right. You need defense to fight Bud. You definitely need defense. Bud is very creative. Although whatever Boots just did, switching stances, Bud could do that, and he been doing it longer at the higher level,
faster and better, and he been fighting better competition.
So you can't call us some straight Bud haters if we're giving him this type of praise. Bud, I think he might be a little too much for Boots right now in terms of experience and everything.
I don't know about that passer.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So Boots way faster than Crawford. I don't know, bro. I mean, maybe now that Crawford is 40, but I can't. I gotta see it in real time. But McGaverick Boxing, Quivon, did you see this right here? I seen it on Twitter from Brunch Boxing. Eddie Hearn said
yeah. Oh, okay, my bad. The picture I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
No, go ahead. My bad.
No, it says Eddie Hearn says Shakur Stevenson will not fight on Riyadh season ring events. This comes after Shakur Stevenson called foul on Turki Alashiki broken promises.
Is that how you spell foul though? Because I thought that was
he spelled foul like he's spelling howl.
Like that's a type of bird. I feel like.
Why you gotta be a spell check?
I'm sorry, I just noticed it.
Why you gotta be the grammar police? You know what I'm saying?
My bad.
You ain't spell it right, but you ain't spell it right though. But you ain't spell it right. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, it's exactly a type of bird, bro. But okay, my bad.
No, I believe you. I believe you. I mean, and you know more than me. I don't know the foul bird. You know what I mean? But hey, but you know what? He's right. Shakur Stevenson, he just called you a grammar Nazi. That is fucking hilarious.
I'm sorry, my bad.
I'm trying to get to the news and shit. Like he can't spell though. But why he can't
say foul like chickens? Like no.
Nah, but yeah, Shakur Stevenson did give him praise. Did give him praise right here. Check it out. Yeah. Check it out.
Making the biggest and best fights happen.
One more time.
Turkey is saving boxing. I think that he's making the biggest and best.
Turkey is saving boxing.
He's the biggest and best, my ass.
Yeah, but then he kicked your ass out of motherfucking Riyadh season.
And he said he was only worth $500,000 to fight, and said fight or not. That's what he said.
Oh, for real? Damn.
I heard it was like something like he wasn't trying to pay him more than like $500. He was like, you ain't worth more than that, buddy. Especially after that last fight.
Man, it took Shakur Stevenson 8 rounds to get rid of an electrician. He got a 9 to 5, and it took Shakur 8 rounds to get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? So
was it 8? I thought it was 9.
Was it 9? My bad. If I'm wrong, it's my bad.
I'll be giving them
I don't want to give him. I mean, I don't want to. Don't give him his credit, but
don't be giving them too much credit now.
He said Papa Turkey gave him a timeout. Yeah, he will no longer fight on Riyadh season. So he had one fight.
He's saying, look, you getting this or not? Nothing. You're getting this or nothing. Go to PBC, get that one fight deal.
Yeah.
He better hope Top Break take him back, because now he looking a little.
Hey, she know her boxing, huh? When you said one fight deal, I'm like, oh shit, she remembered. Quick, like McGregor boxing knows her shit. You know what I mean? She knows more than some of y'all. But yeah, they offered him one fight, no deal, because they would lose money investing into a multiple fight deal with Shakur Stevenson. He not in a he basically had a one fight deal with Turkey. He fought a motherfucking carpenter or a plumber or a motherfucking you know what I'm saying?
They gave him an opportunity to show out in that fight, basically, and he proved, or he showed his true self in that fight. And I'm quite sure Turkey and everybody else who booed him during that night realized that it would be a waste of any more funds to dispense anything more than what they paid Padley for another fight, because that's basically what they paid Padley. I'm quite sure that's what they said.
Absolutely.
He got about 500, or was it 200? Either way.
Something like that.
Anything more than that is way too much for dude.
Turkey will pay you, but he realized that Shakur Stevenson is not worth the investment. Turkey isn't saving boxing. He tried to make the Saudi the boxing capital. Great point, Mr. Zach. USA will always and forever be the capital. Turkey can try, or he could try, but USA, the Mount Rushmore of boxing, they are all American fighters. I don't see no Saudi fighter on the Mount Rushmore. Miss me with that BS. I think Turkey will win in boxing, just like he told Canelo, don't bring that WBC on stage. He blocked the Benavidez and Bivol fight. I think he's ruining boxing. A lot of people disagree with me of McGavick boxing. They hate when I say it. They some Turkey dick eaters. They love Turkey. They love to dick rattle. You know what I'm saying? Like bad. They're like, fuck, why y'all? I think
a lot of people get blinded by what they say, like the glitter and the gold and stuff in the beginning, until you get down behind below and you see that's not real gold, or the glitter is rubbing off. You know what I mean? Like something that's fake, until after a while you get to see that it's not real. You know what I mean? Like he's throwing all these things out there in the beginning to get people's attention, but at the end of the day, you know, we're gonna see the truth behind all of what he's doing. It's all of a side, for real. And you're starting to slowly see it. Like this dude saying he wasn't getting paid at some point earlier during that Riyadh fight. They were saying that he tried to rigged one of the fights. You know what I mean?
You saw that?
Cheated technically, telling people in the middle of the fight what the score was.
Right in front of the camera. You're in front of the camera right there.
Yeah, and then on top of that, you don't want people showing their belts, the belts they've rightfully fought for and won. This is professional boxing. There's sanctioning bodies for a reason. How you gonna tell a fighter he can't bring his belt on stage? So you're basically, you know, blocking out those commissioning bodies, saying you don't want any parts of that you know, in your promotion, in your fighting card, your events, whatever you want to call it. So, you know, it's crazy.
Imagine Eddie Hearn doing that. Imagine
Al
Conor doing.
Heyman is the GOAT.
Yeah. Imagine somebody
The
said,
GOAT.
"Yo, you won that belt? Don't bring it on stage because it's all about you know what I'm saying." So he trying to be the evil dictator of boxing. Like he trying to say, "Yo, only I count" type shit. And it makes sense. He from Saudi. They like to evil dictate on things. They are spread by the sword. Yeah, I'm like, hey, DJ Chan, what up from B-More? He say, I don't like turkey at all. I don't like Buddy either, man. Everybody think I'm crazy. Why you hating on turkey? Because I see what I see. You know what I'm saying? He basically fucked Benavidez out of a undisputed fight again. When Benavidez been getting fucked for 3 years because Canelo been ducking the man. He finally got a fucking opportunity. He goes, nope, I don't want to do that. We're going to do a trilogy. For what? You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's what I was like. You know what? I feel like they called the fights properly. I know a lot of people thought Bivol won the first fight. I don't think so. I think Benavidez won that first fight. I know a lot of people think that. They're showing who's next for Jaron. They say Brian Noma Jr., Mario Barrios, or Virgil Ortiz. So who you got? Who you want to see in that? I want Brian. I want Brian for that. Mario Barrios.
I think Boots Ennis versus Brian Noma is the fight we got to see. I think Brian Noma will give him some heat. I like Brian Noma.
I think Mario would get cooked, and then
Mario's too small.
Yeah, and I think Virgil would actually knock out Boots. In my opinion.
Somebody call him Kim Jong Turkey. Funny as hell. Who the fuck?
But no, that was I saying. Shoot, I don't forgot now.
Yo, Mr. Dashing more, bro. With all due respect, bro, I don't do that. But you know what? Though, McGavin boxing fans do this shit. They play fantasy boxing.
Fantasy fights.
Like Michael Jordan versus motherfucking.
They do that with football. They do that with football and basketball. I feel like they got fantasy.
Yeah, yo, Dashing more. I respect to you, bro. God bless you. I'm sure you're a nice guy. I'm sure you take care of your kids and everything. But I don't think that boxing is for that, bro. With all due respect, brother. Like, you know, it's who hey, do you know who would win? Nah, I don't know. Boxing, anybody can get caught with a shot. That's it. Shit. I don't know, bro. But respect you for asking that question. Like, for real. I don't know. I don't play fantasy boxing, bro. I don't play the if game. I play the what actually happened game. You know,
I don't like to play fantasy boxing with fighters from back in the day either, because this is a whole different generation.
Yeah. I mean, it makes no sense. Whitaker is, rest in peace, the greatest southpaw to ever live. Nobody is better as a southpaw than Purnell. But I don't know, man. Purnell was a smaller guy. Boys were bigger. I mean, that's all I know for sure. But we don't know until they step in the ring. But respect to you, but I'm not going to disrespect you. So don't go say nothing stupid in the comments if I block your ass. But no, with all due respect, bro. Virgil is getting cooked by Boots. I don't know, bro. Boots had a chance to fight him at 54. And Boots said, nope, I'm staying at 47. So I don't know. I can't say for sure, bro. I really can't say for sure. But
yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
That'd be a good fight. We need to see that one.
They're talking about Devin. They're talking about Devin going to 147 after this to fight Ryan at 147. I think it's a coward move because
I think Devin gets super cooked at 147 by Ryan.
Yeah, I think that Ryan, a bigger guy, stronger guy, and I feel like Devin, he fooled at 47, not just for Ryan, but any natural one. Boots.
Yeah,
cooks Devin.
Boots will beat the brakes off of Devin.
Man, bad. It'll be hard to watch. It'll be like watching Spence.
It was like watching Ryan him get beat up by Ryan the first time. It's like Bill, when are you gonna stop this? Bill, when are you gonna stop this, bro? Never.
Yeah, Bill.
It was like bro could have died in there. It wouldn't have mattered.
Why do you think that? I mean, hey, for example, let's just say you had a son, right, who was boxing and he was in that situation, the Devin situation. When you see, everybody know, those are who box. When you fall face first, that's not a good sign. Everybody get dropped, they fall on their ass, they back pockets, they get all cool. When you fall to where you face first, that's not a good sign. You are gone. And he was like, arch your back, ass up in the air. He was tooting that motherfucker, bro. You know what I mean?
Like, I don't know how he got up from that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I give him credit for getting up, man. Well, yeah, man, if your son was in that situation of McGavick boxing, I would have at least considered it.
What do you mean? Oh, if you was his dad, you saying? Oh,
like stop it in the corner or something. Because now
I would say after the second, I don't know, man. I think I would have to hear him in the corner. Like if I'd heard him in the corner, depending on and from what I was seeing, it looked like he was looking for help, guidance in the fight, and he didn't have any answers. And if I was the father in that, and I didn't have any answers from him, I would throw the fight because I'm not about to let my child get beat up on like that, bro. That's permanent brain damage.
I really felt that was Bill's pride. I feel like he wanted
Yeah,
to.
it was pride. Like that's a dangerous person to have in your corner, father or no father. That's a dangerous person to have in your corner because they're not looking out for your best interest. They're looking out for their best interest.
Thank you.
You can't have somebody like that in your corner, man.
Can you repeat? Ayo, McGavin Boxing. I love what you just said.
You know I can't repeat anything.
Hey, well,
I stuck to repeating.
Can you repeat that, please? Can you repeat what you just said? Come on, man.
I just said. I don't even know, man.
I'm gonna take myself off camera. Matter of fact, she gonna repeat.
All I said was, it's a dangerous man to have in your corner. That's it. Somebody who's not looking out for your best interest, their best interest. Dangerous.
Nah, but in all seriousness, I really feel like Bill was trying to. He's trying to kind of like when they live vicariously through your son, trying to say, "Yo, my son got up, I will get up," type shit. You know what I mean? That's really what that was. And I think like, you're right. That's very dangerous to have somebody like that where he got an ego, motherfucker. He got an ego problem. His pride's too high for his son's side. Writing checks his son can't cash. Very dangerous because he the type of
low key. What it remind me of? It reminds me of Hollywood parents. You know, people who take their child at a young age and throw them to the wolves and just hope they get some money from it. You know what I mean? One of those situations. It gives that, but in the very worst way because I mean his life is on the line.
Pimping. They said it. He pimping his son.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all I
see. It's very sad. Very sad. But I mean, I think Devin's a good kid.
Low key, man. You know what?
I think Devin's a very good kid.
Yeah.
I just think he has the wrong people in his corner. For sure. I wish that, you know, it's hard out there too. So it's like you would assume your father would be the person who looks out for you more than anybody, but it does not seem that way. I'm not gonna say it isn't true, but it doesn't seem that way. I hope it is true that he does look out for his best interest, but it doesn't seem that way.
Who's always in front of the cameras? You gotta think about who's the one you see always in front of the camera?
Bill.
And
he's the one always talking, but he's never doing any of the fighting. So I think he should just sit back. Let the man who's fighting do the talking. There's no reason why a man who's not about to throw no hands be doing all that barking, wolfing at the mouth, as Tank would say, all that wolfing at the mouth. You're not about to be throwing them hands. So why are you talking? It's like people be really want to fight Bill.
Yeah,
they be taking it out on Devin. So
he get cooked every day. Every time I open the Twitter, there's some shit. Devin on his back pocket, and it's only because of Bill. Bill is so disliked, man, that like you shoot at Devin because you know he gonna say something. Yeah, yes, Bill is insane. Sure. He wants to live through his son. Very dangerous, very emotional, very dangerous, very bitter. You know what I mean?
Very
true. Yeah. Bill always talking for Devin, making up his son unlikable by the fans over hyping him. I feel bad for Devin because it's gonna be your son being beat up another thing. Dashing more, yeah, bro. It's only gonna get worse, honestly. The more like I say, time tells everything. When we look back on 2024, 2025 in boxing, it's gonna be the year that Devin sued. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Boxing is a sport to where it's all about get back. Revenge is a dish best served cold. I remember you mentioned that. I believe you were mentioning that.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and I feel like when you run to the police suing for battery, and the only sport where battery is legal, you look like a bitch. Honestly, with all due respect, I don't know no other way to put it. You look like a hoe.
Respectfully.
You know? Respectfully, like if you could put you look like a bitch respectfully any type. I'm just saying you don't do that. That's what you don't do in boxing. ain't no good way to put it right here. But yeah, you don't do that. Yeah, you don't.
Ever in history has someone ever filed a lawsuit?
A battery complaint.
A battery. on another fighter, bro, because you suspected. I guess maybe it was true he was on Austrian. I guess maybe. I guess it's weird though. It's just like the last 2 days he got on Austrian and he's been tested like all the way up until the last 2 days.
Yeah,
it's just weird, bro.
I believe it.
But maybe he was drinking and he was on weed, but he ain't test for none of that stuff though. But we know for sure he was smoking weed. We know for sure he was drinking alcohol.
We smoking that.
Yeah, and none of that came up though on the drug test. We ain't hear nothing about those things.
Judge, he was literally punching me. Yeah, because Devin, I fought with you, bro. But if you can't sue if you're a boxer, wilder than sue, colder than sue. Sapa, change your voice. You sound different. Do I sound different? Cool. That's a good thing then. I'm maturing every day. Amen. But yeah, that I want to sound different. That's what it's all about. Had to be Bill. Yeah, it was Bill's idea. Most definitely. It was definitely Bill's idea. Definitely Bill's idea. But the agreement is signed. So if on May 2nd, if they both get the job done, which hopefully they do both get the job done. You know that fight's a go. I believe November. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's November. Where they talking about doing the rematch.
They mentioned October, but it could be November.
October? Okay, I knew it was one round.
Could be. I mean, they might change it up. Who knows? Nothing's stamped until it's stamped. Really.
Yeah.
But
how do you think that goes?
Oh, come on now. Easy win for Ryan. Easy win.
Southpaw is versatile, bro. I could talk about marriage problems. I could talk about jail, gangbanging, boxing. I could talk about it all, man. So yes, I am very versatile. I'm also a human. I don't just have a boxing channel. I'm also a human with a boxing. You know that, right? I wasn't just born talking about boxing. But yeah, I could talk about everything, man. I mean, I could talk about some of y'all girls. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm not gonna do that this time. But yeah, bro, I'm a human, bro. Do you think that Weasel Ellie? Do you like that Weasel Ellie setback? I like that he's honest about Devin, so I'll give him that.
I don't think Ellie's a weasel. I like Ellie.
He keep it real on Devin. Remember that made interview by her?
Real on most fighters. I feel like I have yet to see him say anything.
Ellie said that follow me, man. So I can't shit on. He followed me, so I can't shit on Ellie. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he called people out. Like, I think it's because of Bill with the whole Devin thing, but because Bill has said stuff about Ellie before. So I think, you know what I mean? Anybody if somebody says something about me, you think I'm gonna give them respect or show them respect? No.
Bill didn't like Ellie. No, absolutely.
But, I mean, I think Ellie keep it real most of the time. He gets the good interviews. I know that for sure. That's why I like him. He gets the good interviews.
Bill didn't like that Ellie didn't stick to the script of Devin is the youngest pound for pound and all that. He didn't like that Ellie was keeping it real. He beat Cambosis. That's it. If Cambosis didn't exist,
Bill can kiss my ass. He try to come for me if he want.
I'm late to the party. Well, you can't get in. Mayweather or Bill. Let Bill do a training camp or Sean. Yeah, you know what? I think Bill, low key, this is what I think. I think the Bill's mad at the fact that Gervonta showed up to that gym one time and Floyd said, I want to sign him, not Devin. Mm-hmm. I think that's what it really is.
Facts.
Yeah. You get back what you put out. You put out bullshit into the world, you're gonna get it back somehow, some way. The universe got a good way of letting you know that God exists. You know,
Facts.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's what happened in that Ryan versus Devin fight.
Yeah,
that's exactly what happened.
I'm levels above him. He a C-level fighter. I'm an A-level fighter.
I'm an A-level fighter.
I'm sending my sons to go kill him. It's gonna be a homicide. It's not gonna be a boxing match. It's gonna be a death. Put your kids to bed type shit. All that shit came back to you, bro. So bad that you had to run to the fucking police.
Too. It wasn't just like he out.
Nah, he got
out boxing up and you got beat up, bro. Yeah. That joint looked like a street fight with gloves on. You got bullied in the ring, bro. You literally got bullied in the ring.
Ryan Garcia nailed the man to the cross.
Efren, I don't think his career is over. He's just gonna be what we call what they call him?
A bitch. A hoe. We gonna be.
Now I can't even say it now because you got me laughing. Oh man.
A bitch, right? A bitch.
Nah, man. One of them people you got to go through to get to the next person. I can't think.
Stepping stone.
Yes.
Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper.
Yeah, he gonna be one of those. So
He gonna be one of them. Do I think the bill gonna talk crazy for me, man? He already talk crazy. Yo, Dante Benjamin. Hey, great question. You know what he gonna say? Steroids this, steroids that. My son is the youngest undisputed champ. That's why they let his bitch ass on stage the other day. Remember? And he's like, "Yo, you should have shown my son."
Journeyman. That's what it is. Efren. He gonna be a journey. Enrique. Journeyman. That's what it is. He gonna be a journeyman. That's exactly what it is.
Absolute journeyman.
Thank you.
Gatekeeper. Stepping stone. Doormat.
All three of them joints.
Yeah, doormat. Use condom. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
My bad. Bama love. I be talking crazy. Bama love to you, Southpaw. Love Queen Bomb. Love the content of your videos. Thank you, Cheryl Austin. You're the one who. You're the only one who when I grew my hair out, she the only one who said, "Yo, I love your curls." I said, "Thank you." Somebody like them. They tell me I look like a motherfucking serial killer, psycho. No, yeah. Somebody was like, "Yo, bro, cut your hair again," and I was like, "Nah, bro, I'm gonna grow it out." You said my shit look. Y'all gave me comments.
I like it. Yeah, I was gonna say. I said I liked your curls. I didn't even know you had.
Sarah, y'all the only ones who like the curls. So thank you. I appreciate y'all. Yeah,
I'm sure the ladies like your curls.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So yes, somebody appreciate. Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to. What do you think about Crawford, Cornflake versus Charlo? You talking about
Cornflake?
Who Cornflake, Lupita? That's you, yeah. You mean Crawford? You talking about? She's talking about Jermel? I don't know.
She's talking about Plant. Who is Charlo about to fight?
She's talking about Plant. McGaffey, you right. You know them little slangs that what they talking about. I don't. I'm old. As a matter of fact, today is my birthday. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell nobody, but yeah, today I'm 43 years old and I'm proud of it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why he was dissing me today.
I'm 43
years
old.
Happy birthday. I wish I had hold that wait. Yeah, nah, we're gonna get demonetized. Probably gonna play.
I'm not gonna say no cursing, no cursing.
No, I was gonna play a song, but I can't play it.
Oh yeah, don't give me crap. I'll kick your ass off.
Happy birthday!
Oh shit, that's a funny shit. You gonna play Stevie Wonder? Happy birthday!
I was trying to do the explosions. They ain't sound like an explosion.
Oh, the New York Siren. Oh, hey, I got it right here. Look.
I tried to hit him, but
I'm gonna do it for myself. I can play it. Hold up.
It's the birthday. It's the birthday king.
Hey, those are in Chicago, man. WGCI. The bad boy shout out. Hold up. There you go.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to myself.
Happy birthday. Hey. Let's go.
Hey, I like that. Look, he say Unc Southpaw. I'll take that, bro. I'm 43 years old. I'll take that. I'll take that. Hey, before I be like, what you mean?
Knowledge.
I'll take that. Hey, what the I don't know if you want to say your age on the thing. No. Okay. But let's just say somebody called you auntie.
I don't know.
Hey, what you do if somebody call you auntie?
I'm a fine ass auntie, honey.
Hey, I don't take offense to that. I
just don't want people knowing my name. I mean, my age.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all though. Appreciate y'all.
It's easier for men.
Let respect that best boxing page.
I consider 43 years of experience. I call it collecting ages.
Thank you. I appreciate that. One thing I learned in my 43 years is that you cannot trust nobody. You can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody, and you can't trust that's what I learned in my 43 years of life. You can't trust nobody. Trust yourself. Love yourself. Believe in God, and be confident in whatever the fuck it is you do. But rule number one.
Fire signs in the building. Liddy.
Don't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody. That's what I learned. Aries in the building. Yeah. I heard that Aries wear their hearts on their sleeve. You don't gotta think about what I'm thinking. I will tell you what I'm thinking. I let people know what I'm thinking, which is a bad thing. You know what I mean? I say everything that's on my mind, which is a bad thing. Aries are known for that, you know.
Right, Ronnie. We should do a podcast too, Southpaw. He said this would be a fire podcast. We should do one.
Who said that?
Ronnie.
This would be a fire podcast. We talking about age. About zodiac signs or something?
Probably just us talking.
That's what we doing right now. You watching it? I don't
But
just.
they got podcasts where there's no video, just talking.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All good. Don't look at y'all's screen. You know what I'm saying? But I'm 58. Cheryl said, "I am 58 years old." Damn, she a woman and she is not ashamed of her age. Respect to you.
Hey, let's go, mama.
58, 12, 11. And you're right. Don't trust. That's what. Hey, Cheryl. That's what I learned. When you think you could trust somebody, that should be like a big old click to not trust them. As soon as you think your heart is warming up to somebody, like, yo, I think I could trust them. That's when you shouldn't.
That's the moment where you
check yourself.
Change your mind real quick.
Yeah, that's what I learned. Aries in this motherfucker, you motherfucker right. But yeah, just don't
trust. Hey, I don't know how to say your name. Silo Mahad. Hey, happy birthday to your daughter.
It's your daughter's birthday too? Oh, she turns 3. Hey, happy birthday to your daughter, bro. She got a great birthday. You know what I mean? She an Aries and God bless her. Yeah, can't trust nobody.
Shout out to the Aries.
Shout out to the Aries. The best
fire signs. I'm a Leo, just so I know.
Best sign in the world.
Leo, baby.
I just turned 41.
You a Leo? This the fire. Yeah. Yes,
oh,
baby.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. This the fire. Yeah. This the fire podcast right now.
There you go. Trust yourself. Aries Yang in this motherfucker. Hey, there's a whole lot of Aries in this bitch. Exactly, because they will show you who they really is. I just learned in my 43 years to just, don't wait forever to make,
hey, Mikey.
Don't drop out of school. Don't trust nobody. And don't trust nobody. That's what I did learn. Trust yourself.
Sure. Yourself first over everybody. Is you over everybody, period.
Yeah, Southpaw over everybody. I mean, hey, remember I told you, I said, my name is not Southpaw TV, but if you want to, that's my name now. That was the name of my channel, but people start calling, all right, cool, that's my name. Yeah. That's my name. My name is Southpaw TV.
That's all right. They know enough. They know your age. They don't need
that's it. I'm not one of them people who put my whole world on the internet. Some people do that shit. Yo, this is my first name, my last name, my kids. You ain't know none of that shit.
That's right, Ariana. Fire signs, keep it 100. That's why this is the best joint on here. We the best boxing channel on here. You already know. Y'all already know that's how we do. We keep it 100 all
on. I heard from my old lady, you can't tell the truth all the time because then nobody's gonna like you. And I said, damn, am I?
Oh well. Look, oh well.
Be like that sometimes. A friend to everybody is an enemy to him. A friend to everybody is an enemy to himself. If I pretend I liked every single one of y'all, I'd be lying to myself. I don't like none of y'all. A couple of y'all.
Yeah, all this Leo. Swoosh.
Yeah.
No, you right though. What they say? Yeah, facts. I was gonna say not everybody gonna like you all the time, so it's a saying about that. I forget.
Okay, though, man. Some people are people pleasers, and I think that's fake because you're adapting to whoever you're in front of. Like some people be like, if you ask 10 people who they is, you get 10 different answers. You a fake motherfucker.
They have a motive. Anybody who likes everything about everybody has a motive. Period. There's a motive behind that.
I believe that.
And if you're a real person, you don't have a motive. Your motive is to be truthful to yourself and to the people you're speaking to. And why else would I? I mean, there's no need to lie. Hey, sometimes I like to make fun because who doesn't like to laugh?
Absolutely,
we all like to laugh, bro. You got to laugh at something in this horrible world we live in. Why not some of these crazy ass fighters? Because they be making it too easy. They make it too easy.
I've been here since Southpaw 773 days. Yeah, they've been in my channel, Southpaw 773. Is that your girl, Southpaw? Nah, I'm married, bro, and she is married too. Now just playing, but
I'm married to the money, bro.
She my co-host, man. She a great co-host, and I mean, you can say that. Just don't be disrespectful, because it's just you can say whatever you want. Just don't say nothing crazy. But yeah, that's my co-host. She McGaverick Boxing, great boxing man. Great matter of fact. Let people know what you do. You a great editor, man. With all that, she made my logo, my face. She made the banner, man. You are probably the best editor in the game of all boxing channels I've seen. She did this shit right here. Check it out. She did this. So y'all go subscribe to her. I think that. McGaverick TV. No, you didn't do this shit. This shit tweaking.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I didn't do that shit. What are you talking about? This shit. I'm trying to put it up.
I didn't know you put this over there.
Yeah. I put the Diddy in the back, and it's, hey, you want to hear the sound effect?
No.
You know what it is, right?
I be watching your videos and I hear that. I be so cringe, like,
Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it.
It's real. Like, it's a real set. It's like
a real,
not fake, bro. That's like really somebody getting pounded. I'm just like, bro.
Hey,
bro.
I could take you off the screen. I could take you off the screen and play it.
I'ma still hear it. You still, I'm still.
You said I can still hear it. Oh shit, that's some funny shit. You're right. I'm not gonna play the audio, but it's
Bro. What's the man say, Charles? What he say? He said he was in the pool with Diddy. He was. What did he say? What did he say?
Him and Diddy was in the pool. Yeah, Ariana Hall. Him and Diddy was in that pool. And this is Devin having a flashback, but McGavick Boxing made this edit, and I think it's a dope edit. But like I was saying, she a great editor. You a great editor, and I'll give you that. You made my logo.
Hey, I'm sorry, like I haven't uploaded no videos in a minute. It's because I got, I have a house, and I'm trying to do a whole lot of stuff with my home. And the AI editing, I'm training some new fighters that I haven't shown yet. So I'm definitely gonna have some new footage coming out. But I'm trying to do something specific, and I think if I try to keep working on that. So I'm trying to do two different things. So I'm definitely gonna drop another video. The goal is this week, I swear, this week for sure. I know I said that last time we was on the live, didn't I? I said that last time, but that's all right for sure. I'm gonna drop one this week, probably Friday to be honest, Friday, and hopefully it's what I really want to show y'all. But if not, you still gonna get a video.
Mrs.
No, duh.
Mrs. Ariana Hall, you actually your channel. I'm gonna make you a moderator, Miss Ariana Hall. I told y'all that I have a lot of female moderators because y'all are not haters. And like it says in my store, I respect y'all.
Hey, user. Yeah. They know this. I don't say I did draw it. It's clearly AI.
Hey, yo, user.
But I have to train the AI models. I have to train them. Something a lot of y'all don't know how to do.
Hey, yo,
it's still my edit, bro.
Mr. User,
I still did it.
You're about to not be a user. You know what I'm saying, Mr. User?
User about to be blocked, bro.
User is not about to be a user.
For being dumb and uneducated.
Matter of fact, hey, I'm finna go block his ass because ain't nobody asked you all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she created that.
They just want to say something, bro.
She didn't make Devin Haney. She didn't create him. She didn't have him on her womb, stupid. That's the AI version of him. Matter of fact, I'm finna block his ass.
Right, like
you dumb as hell, bro. Ain't nobody saying she made that, stupid. Matter of fact, moderator, I'm not on her. I'm gonna go to your shit.
I already blocked him.
You blocked him? Get your mark ass up out of here, bro. Ain't nobody say she made him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody say I drew it, bro. Sorry.
It's okay. You got your ass.
I can do it. I can draw that. There's too much time to be had for that. Come on, man.
You moderator. You got a real channel.
Not an art collection, bro. We need content fast. That's why it takes so long to do this, because I got to train them to even look like bro. It's not
that
easy.
Looks just like Devin. That looks just like Devin Haney. It looked like he reminiscing on what happened in that pool. At first, he gave me a drink, and then he walked off. He came back in the room, and then I was dizzy. And all I can remember was waking up, and he was right there saying, take that, take that, take that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
The edit is glorious. Thank you, Miss Ariana Hall.
Yeah, I'm doing a few more. I'm trying to find some ideas to make some more, I got some more comedy. I want to make everything a little more funny for y'all. So
I think that your channel should be AI cartoon comedy with boxing. That's what I think. I'll tell you right here on the air. I already feel like that's your lane. Oh, you speak your mind. You can always do a voiceover. Or, you know what I'm saying? Talk your shit. That's what I'm.
I have a little idea how I'm gonna do it. That's creative. I ain't gonna say what it is, but I have an idea similar to how I'm doing it already, but a lot more detailed with the animation. I appreciate everybody who's
man. She a great editor. That's dope. It looks like Devin's really remembering that night in the pool. he remembering that shit. He reliving it in his head. Look at him.
Hey, I could do one of Bill Haney. I was going to try to
do that.
Bill Haney. I was like, should I do one of Bill Haney? I think I'm gonna do one of Bill Haney. I got you. I'm gonna do one of Bill Haney. I'm gonna do one with him in the pimp outfit for sure. Ronnie, I'm gonna do one with him in the pimp outfit for sure.
With a cane, right? Do Bill Haney with a cane, smoking a cigarette.
Definitely. Oh
with some gold teeth, with a gold grill. That's Devin Haney after rehydrating 30 pounds over. That's some funny shit. Y'all funny as hell. But all right. Final thoughts on the fight. Well, how did you think it went on? Thank you, DJ John the Prince. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, today my birthday. Tell your friends, tell your mama.
Appreciate you. Final take is Stanionis seemed to be hyped up, in my opinion. We thought he was gonna be better than what he was, but I guess Boots, maybe he's just that good. But that defense tonight did not show that, or does not confirm. You know, maybe he is overrated. We just haven't seen him fight a good fighter yet. No, for sure. I mean, I think he's a great. As far as offense, he has amazing offense. That was obvious, but he does not have much defense. Boxing is a all around. You need both, just like most sports. You need offense and defense. So I'm waiting to see in a fight where he is really challenged, because maybe Stanionis just didn't have enough to bring to him to make him feel like he needed to, get in his bag on defense. But I really want to see him fight Brian Noma Jr. next. That was a good fight he had last fight. I think those two would be an interesting matchup. And then we can really see, if Boots is really as good as we think he is. What do you think?
I think you're right about the Brian Noma Jr. part. I think Brian Noma Jr., is my opinion, I think he got the most heat for Boots. What I saw from Noma Jr. In his last fight with that left hook, Brian Noma Jr., I think, got what it takes to hurt Boots. We ain't seen Boots hurt. We ain't seen Boots against a power puncher. Stanionis was a busy puncher. He was tough, but he didn't have that real crack. You know what I'm saying? Like Norman Jr. does. Norman Jr. got a high knockout ratio. I'm not saying he Tyson. I'm not saying he Tank, but he got enough to keep Boots honest. Honest mean like, yo, I'm in a fight right here. I'm not in just a target practice like we saw tonight. What we saw tonight was a very skilled, creative boxer, a distance fighter, go up against a man who was right there for the taking. No movement, just high guard. Go ahead, Boots. I'm right here. I'm not going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
How they say? Tailor-made for Jaron Boots Ennis. He picked his shots because the guy was right there to pick him from. He was a marching forward heavyweight. Did he land on Boots? He landed some shit, but it wasn't enough to keep Boots honest. He didn't have enough firepower to say, to crack Boots' chin. So, I think Brian Noma Jr. for a unification bout I would like that to be the next fight for Boots Ennis. Brian Noma Jr.
Yeah. I think he had a good fight with Villa, but that was so long ago. It's hard to remember. You know what I mean?
Boxing is a game of what have you done for me lately? How you look today? You know what I mean? So, yeah. From what I've seen, Noma will hurt me, give him a problem. I'm going to say it right now. I think Brian Noma Jr. will either beat Boots or give him his toughest fight. Brian Noma Jr. will either dog walk Boots or at least hurt him. That's what I've seen tonight. Boots can be hit, and Brian Noma Jr. will be the one to hit the man. He fast. Y'all just because y'all don't know him like that don't mean he's not good. Like Floyd said, just because you don't know a fighter don't mean he's not good. Brian Noma Jr. is a good fighter. He's a good fighter whether y'all know him a lot or not. Yeah. I think Boots versus Ortiz. Boots got to go to 154 for that, and it don't look like he's ready for 154 for that. That's facts. Yeah. Junior versus Carlos. We shall see. But put up the link to your channel, McGaverick Boxing.
Oh, I gotta find it.
She don't know. McGaverick TV on YouTube. You're gonna see her picture. She made my I'm about to drop out. I'm gonna play the audio from this shit. I'm gonna play it when you on the screen. It be like that sometimes.
Hey, tell your friends about me. I don't know if y'all know what movie that's from, but hey, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate y'all. That's for all my lovers out there. And if you don't love me, love to hate me, bitch.
That's what I say. If you don't love my channel, love to hate. Just watch. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're gonna watch me if you hate me. I appreciate that too.
Last but not
least,
you,
Josh.
What you just said. Whenever one of y'all say Southpaw TV, you always talk about you never. You must watch a lot, huh? So I thank y'all especially. Because if you say you never, that means you watch every single motherfucking day. I mean, Put some respect on Boots' name. I did, Dick Eater. Hey, Dick Eater. I said he had a great performance tonight, Dick Eater. He had a better performance than your mama did last night. He performed better than your mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, your mama was taking shots last night. At least Boots was giving them. So Mr. Anthony Shakur, he had a better performance than your mama, bro. Your mama was taking shots. At least Boots was throwing them. I gave him his credit, bro. Matter of fact, hey, moderators, get him out of here. Moderators, get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Right here. Where you at? Anthony Shakur. Hey, your moderators. Hey, Ariana.
Boots.
Hey, Ariana. I made you a moderator. Get him out of here.
Technically the 7th round by stoppage. What was in the stoppage? TKO. Stanionis quit.
He quit on the stool. He quit on the stool. She said, period, queen. y'all famous with that period. Period. Period.
Period. You love it.
Oh,
period.
Just made a subscriber out of me.
What period you talk about, damn it? Hey, TMI.
Queen Vaughn has a large female audience.
I love the ladies.
Yeah. Every single one of y'all good with me. Subscribe to my shit. If you came from her channel, subscribe to my shit too. I'm cool too. Shit. You know, I be making boxing videos too. You know what I mean? But if she one of yours,
hey, I love how you be showing my edits, man. You make them join.
Yeah, I always show her edits. You know what I mean? My profile.
Every time I be crack, I promise you, I might not comment, but I'm definitely laughing in the background, cracking up.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, and today's my birthday. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Show class for his mom. I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna play that sound. I was gonna play the sound, but I'm not gonna do that, man, because I wasn't.
You gotta play the sound, don't you? You just gotta play.
I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play the sound. Nah. Why you trying
to do it? Play, man. I'm gonna just plug my ears.
Oh shit, that's so funny. Hey, if you have kids under the age of fuck that shit, nigga. Fuck that shit. That's what Devin Haney. That's Devin Haney's alarm clock.
No Diddy, bro.
That's Devin Haney's alarm clock. Every morning, Devin Haney. That's his ringtone. You know what I'm saying? It's because he want to remember that one special night when him and Diddy was in the pool. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
But with that being said,
that sounds really like, bro. When I first heard that on the internet, I was really appalled. I was like flabbergasted. Even I'm like, bro, did they really? Who got this audio? Who got this audio, bro? Somebody's exposed, and we know exactly who that is. We ain't gonna say his name, but we know who really that is. And
it's Diddy and McMill. But it was somebody who it was somebody who was at a party. And he put his phone to the door when Meek and Diddy was in there, and we caught the audio. It was everywhere. Y'all can look it up. Just look up Meek Mill Diddy audio, and you're gonna hear that shit. But yeah, he was I
bet Meek Mill's in hiding forever. I would never come outside after that, bro.
He want to be gangster. He want to be super gangster now. Now he's talking about killing.
No offense
now
to
he's
Philly,
killing everybody.
He from Philly? No offense to Philly though.
Offense to Philly. Offense to Philly. He from Philly. His bodyguard, yeah. Oh, he was.
You gotta tell him no. You gotta tell him no.
He didn't tell him no that night. He didn't tell him no that night. But man,
bro.
With that being said, I think that's it for this one. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. And till next time, I think I'm gonna go live for the Devin and Ryan fight. Fatal Fury.
Oh, we definitely got to do the live for that one.
Yeah,
is it pay-per-view?
You welcome to tap in. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. You are never. Hey, you always welcome to tap in. You bring a great audience to my channel, and I respect you. I respect your people, your followers. You always welcome. You know what I mean? Yeah, you have a great following, and they come and they show love. They're not haters. There's a few haters, but I don't care about that. But they show love to
everybody who support me. I love y'all. I love y'all.
Yeah, man. But thank you so much, McGavick Boxing, man. Just straight up, it helps a lot. It helps out a lot. You know? But till next time, thank y'all for tuning in. We gone.